If they hadn't been squeaking, I might have actually, been a little scared of that, but I knew what they were. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. Yeah, okay. Hello? There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yes. Maybe the rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. Yeah. Did you guys hear that? I hope you guys heard that. If you're listening to it with headphones too, then you probably heard that. Do I have the sound turned up? Oh, I do have the sound turned up. I don't have it muted, right? No, I do not have it muted. Thank God. No, I was just trying to use WASD. Yeah, okay. If you could not hear it, there was whispering there. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Hell yeah. There's not much else to do, pal. The ladder was too high to reach. I must have tried to find a way out from where I was. So I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started getting worse. Oh boy. There's the faint hum. Bunch of old newspapers. Wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave in. Yeah, well, I really got no other choice, do I? Oh, that's a lovely sound. Oh boy. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. You're a murderer. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there. But it was so high up that must have been a sore landing. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Blood dripping? Exit. Yeah, never trust that. Kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? No, leave the knife. I still had the old handgun. I wasn't sure what good a knife would have been. Yeah, I saw that sign that said exit, by the way. What the hell was that? Let's go back to that ladder. Yeah, let's go up the ladder. Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. It looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? Yeah, take the tape. I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. $5 says we find a VCR somewhere. Should I try the exit door? Let's try the exit door. There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew that I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. No, leave the fucking knife. I don't want it. A bloody knife. I mean, Picking up the handgun's bad enough, but if the cops show up, I don't want to be holding a bloody knife. The door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside. This door's not locked. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Through the dust, I could see the handprints from previous use, probably from whoever worked in those stores. Well, I hope that's right. Doing that. Two. So this turns off the water. There goes 3 and 4. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off the water flow. Did I turn it? I hit yes, by the way. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's see if the exit's exitable. I'm still waiting for something to jump out and just scare the fuck out of me. What, seriously? I figured that would have worked. Door was locked. It was a musty smell from the inside. So what the hell do I do? Am I just stuck now? Look like I turned off the water flow in this valve. Did I like fuck up? I'm so confused. Look like I turned off the water flow in this valve. So what do I do now? Whatever. My leg ached just thinking about it. I did not want to go back into those tunnels. It seemed better to press on. Well, yeah, that'd be fine if we could figure out what the hell to do. But I'm trapped now. I hate getting stuck in games. Did I like miss something or can't jump or interact, and so I'm trapped. Kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't want to touch it. Did I take the knife? No, still don't take the knife. Still had the only handgun. I wasn't sure what good a knife would have been. Except that I'm confused. Door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside. And I shut off all the valves. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? It's weird. I thought I had. Valve is still active. Did I turn it again? Yes. Oh, was that the problem? Thought I could turn this. Yes! That's the problem. Valve was still active. Did I turn it again? Valve was still active. Did I turn it again? Yes. Look like I turned off the water flow in this valve. So that was the problem. Looked like I turned off the water flow in this valve. I should have just been listening to the sound. But I'm too stupid. Looked like I turned off the water flow in this valve. Door was still locked. Okay. Musty smell from inside the door. Leave me alone, knife. Hey, look at that. Freedom. What's this? Looked like the water had drained out of that grate in the wall. I don't know, I don't like it. Excuse me. Safety poster. Definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. Sure. If I find like a factory key or something, I'm gonna go back and check out that other door too. I keep holding for WASD here. Camera. Security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. Maybe the VHS tape I found could be useful. See, I told you. You don't listen. Another dead body. Nice. Sewer worker. He was a mess, but he looked like he'd been stabbed. I could see a keyring that had fallen out of his pocket. Did I take it? Yes. I'm pretty sure there's no other way to go. I worked up the nerve to snatch the keyring away and put it in my own pocket. Woohoo! Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Go me. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, not this one yet. I want to go back and check out that other locked door. Which was this way, I believe. There it goes. I tried a bunch of the keys on the keyring. I had found one that's on that sewer worker, and one of them seemed to fit. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Killer. Collection of stale liquor bottles covered the floor. The wall was littered with dozens of old, faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murders. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in ravines in the forest, and in one case dumped in the back of an abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of these same articles had also been pasted up back in those tunnels. What's this? Faded receipt was half trampled on the floor. It was from the local train station, and was for 2 tickets. I didn't know what use it could be, but did I keep the receipt? Yeah, he might need it. Neatly folded the sold receipt and slipped it into my front pocket. Like I said, take everything. Well, except for that knife that I'm not taking, but... Oh, what the fuck? Where's that stupid knife? Just take it. Fucking motherfuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, take the fucking knife. Just take it. Just take it. Slip the knife in my boot since I had the gun in my pocket. Did I really need all this? Yes. I'll bet you do. And you wanna know why? Because it's a survival horror game. You might not have if it was like a My Little Princess game, but it was not. Or it is not. Oh hey. The shelf full of security tapes was strictly organized, though covered in dust. Looked like the tape I found was the one that was missing from the shelf. So this must have been the locked door. Hello. There was a dusty VCR on the security desk. Oh, yep, y'all owe me $5.